What went down? Wait, so Kingpin wasn't his father?
No.
Okay.
Who, Daredevil? Nah.
All right, cool.
So did did he deal with like being
No, his father was the boxer.
Collapsed building and all that was involved too?
Yeah. Okay. That was, like I said, they took, you know how Marvel do, they take from several storylines and mush them all together. Pieces. But there's always one real main storyline that's, you know, the fabric.
Yeah.
The foundation.
Okay.
And I just can't think of the name of the storyline. I'm not sure if it's something redemption or whatever, but yeah, you know, you find out who Daredevil's, you know, mother is and what have you.
And
because he was beaten so badly, same thing like, you know, at the end of, that was Defenders, yeah, that they showed on here. Mm-hmm. At the end of Defenders, you know, was basically what happened in the Daredevil, you know, book. He was beaten so badly, brought to, you know, back to the orphanage or the church, what have you, and you know, you go from there, and there's clues leading up to, you know, who his mother is. You start to figure out, like I said, but I'm not sure if he ever, like, you know, had the knowledge that it was his mother at the end. It's like you said, I didn't really read that much. Yeah.
I don't think
Maggie.
I never got to that, bro, because you know I stopped at one point because our budget started being about the budget.
I'm not sure what was the year. I'm not sure if it was the 70s or the 80s that storyline took place.
Well, as far as if that's cool that I love it when you keep it to the roots. So basically, they took the roots of the storyline from the comic book, and then put their own little spin on it. But they got it from the roots.
Yeah.
But the Kingpin, the reason I say Thanos, you are not number one no more, because this dude, he don't have some of the luxuries you got. He's just a dude that uses his mind. You know what I mean? And his
that
mind,
Lex Luthor type shit.
Yes, and he's so I think he's more mentally dangerous than he is physically, as big as he is.
True.
Be honest with you.
Of course,
because he had Daredevil ready to question. You know, Daredevil was all about I'm not killing. But he even pushed that boy to like, fuck it, I gotta kill this dude.
True. Left him no options. You know why I think you like, you know, the Kingpin over Thanos?
Okay.
You gotta look at it. It's two different forms of media. Where that, you know, Thanos, it being the movie, the blockbuster movie, you really didn't get to see the backstory of Thanos so much. Or no, let me rewind that. Let me rephrase that.
You didn't get as deep into the character.
The origin.
Well,
because you saw Kingpin back in.
I just think there's better writers writing the Kingpin story than the Thanos story.
And they got more time to do it.
Exactly. You got over 13 episodes. This season's 13 episodes, right?
Yep.
You got over 13 episodes to really get into the mind of the Kingpin.
So at least 2 hours of him if you were to string it all
exactly,
together.
where, you know, Thanos, that was just 2.5 hours of movie.
The whole movie.
You know, his previous appearances in other movies, you didn't know who this guy was unless you knew. Yeah, unless you knew.
Right. So basically, you getting like at least, because they're all the, if it's 13 episodes, they're an hour apiece. The whole hour ain't about the Kingpin. You at least getting
30 minutes.
But at least 2 hours.
Well, I think you getting more than that. If you stringing
at least
13,
the movie's worth,
you getting at least
2 hours at least.
I'm thinking more than that, because he was an integral in this season.
No, I'm saying in each episode, he's at least getting 30 minutes.
I got
each episode, not the whole. Yeah.
So it's probably stringing up from the 13 hours. You are at least getting at least 8 to 9 of the Kingpin.
Exactly. There you go.
So that is a big difference from the information you're getting about his background and what he's about than Thanos. I agree with that. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. You get more of it, so it paints a clearer picture for you.
But this dude right here is just, man, the way he can not only he can orchestrate, but he can mess with your dome. He's psychological. This dude took a freaking agent that was under his house protection and turned him into a freaking killer.
Makes sense.
Letting loose. Because he saw this dude had psychological problems. And
think,
you feel me?
He found the weakness.
There we go.
It's real. I would agree.
Definitely.
It's a lot of good villains. That nigga Craven
It's
the
my
Hunter
boy.
was underused.
I always liked him. Craven the Hunter was dope.
He was an ill character, yeah.
Yeah, I seen him go against Spider-Man a lot when I collected my comic books. So he was always formidable.
Right. Dr. Octopus and Spider-Man
I
2,
always
he
liked
came through, I'd say.
Doc Ock was nice.
What was his name? Anthony Molina. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, he was cool. But they screwed that up. But it wasn't nothing on the level of this right here. They done took it to a whole nother level, dog, with this. And like I said, the Kingpin, just the way he actually made Daredevil be like on some, you know what, bruh, I've tried everything in my power to stop this dude. Legally, this shit ain't working. He actually, at one point, he actually probably understood what the Punisher was telling him in season 2.
Which makes sense. Cause not for nothing, part of Batman's insanity is his not killing.
Right.
It's like, man, you keeping these fucking clowns around so you'll still have playmates to do your insanity with. That's what it boils down to.
Right, and that was the Punisher's mentality. He's like, Red,
Get rid of them.
You put them down, I take them out. You put them down, they come back. I take them out, they gone. That was his philosophy. He actually made Daredevil turn into the Punisher's philosophy. That's how sick the Kingpin is. Mentally he messed with Matt Murdock.
I would agree.
You agree?
Agree.
Okay.
Agreed. Now with the ending of the this season, it's pretty open ended on what could happen. You know what I'm saying? The Kingpin once again, is in custody. Foggy, Page, Karen Page, and Matt Murdock is back together, starting a new firm.
Start the firm again.
The quick sidetrack, man. Karen Page, man. This season, I was hoping she got it.
You don't like her?
Man, I'm not really. I'm not feeling Karen, man. She do some stupid ass shit. It's just like, yo.
She got some heart though, bro.
Your heart, yeah.
She got heart, bro.
She's a little irritating to me, man.
Do stupid things.
She do some stupid things. I was hoping it was gonna be like in the comic books, like, yo, she gonna catch it. Spoiler alert! If you haven't read the comics,
maybe they're saving
Karen Page is dead.
She
nap, dirt nap.
Oh, okay.
Dirt nap.
It looked like Foggy almost caught it more than she was almost got it.
I prefer Foggy's character over Karen.
I like Karen, bro.
Because her storyline is just a little whacked. I mean, like I said, I always say, I know you changed the story to fit the situation, the TV or movies, but just her storyline is just real whack. It's like, yo, Karen was never known for, a reporter.
But I appreciated her clapping money down though.
Well, that's one of the spins they do.
Now she's like the head reporter. She's like the Peter Parker.
Yeah.
This spot. This what's the name of her paper she work at?
I don't know.
I forgot.
It's not the Daily Bugle.
Nah, but I see. It's a similarity.
Is there no Daily Bugle in this universe?
It should be. They are like in the same neighborhood. They in Hell
City.
Beach.
You've never seen,
Queens ain't far from that.
Yeah, you never seen the Daily Bugle building or anything in like Midtown.
That would have been sick if they would have been showing at the Bugle paper. That would have been sick. I never thought of that. Because they right next to each other. Queens.
It's not right next to. It's not right next to.
I mean, not well, shit. What am I talking about?
But the Daily Bugle would be in downtown Manhattan.
They can get that
paper.
Which is closer. Yeah.
Yeah, they can get that paper.
For instance, they could be in the background.
Okay.
From where they are, the building can be in the background. But it's close enough. Shit.
From what I hear though, they considering. It's rumor. This rumor from what I heard. Trying to cross over Daredevil with Spider-Man.
What, on the show? On the Netflix show?
Because, in the comic books, they always used to team up. and they went
That would be hell.
they went up against each other a few times.
Now here's the question:
That'll be. I don't know how they're gonna pull that.
Are they gonna
That'd be
introduce
dope, though,
another
if they
Spider-Man, a new actor?
That's what I said.
No. You talking about the dude that's playing
For
Spider-Man
in the movies.
Yeah, they talking about crossing over with the movie.
That
Come on,
would
you
be
telling me
smart.
that wouldn't be dope if you saw Spider-Man in Daredevil season 4?
Not saying that wouldn't be dope. It's just hard to believe that would happen.
Okay, okay. Just as long as y'all ain't thinking that shit ain't crazy.
No.
That shit would be dope
There's a
as
lot of
fuck.
shit that could be dope.
Or you see Daredevil in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, like I said, all that would be dope. But I just couldn't get my hopes up because that sounds like it just would never happen.
You can hear in my voice I got juice when I heard about the rumor. You could tell I was like,
Yeah, that would
make
be
that
hell.
happen, man.
That
You know what I mean? That would be
They're
dope.
fucking trolling you.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, but you know what? What would make sense about it because they have common enemies with the Kingpin.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of stuff
Yeah.
could, you
know
would
what I mean?
wish it was the same as, the comic book, but knowing the legal things and how things work in Hollywood and TV.
Spider-Man especially is fucked up with contracts.
But I'm just
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at like how
so,
TV
yeah.
and the theater work together. They very rarely
Cross.
they'll if something
happen.
crosses over with a movie with TV
But it
media.
does happen though with
Contracts
Marvel. With
situations
Marvel,
is
though.
crazy.
Look at Shield. That nigga
I was
Sam
thinking
Jack
that.
appeared.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
But look who it was,
lady
though.
from Thor, too.
Huh?
Lady Sif.
That's what I'm saying.
She was on the Shield.
But it wasn't Thor. You feel me?
Hell no.
But it was somebody from the movie universe. That
Yeah.
was a crossover. That is a connection.
That is,
The-
but it
the
wasn't
idea-
Thor though.
The idea that they
Yeah,
were
You talking
flagship-
Spider-Man and Daredevil?
That
They're
was-
the main
but-
characters of the show.
That's what would make it dope because they both right now holding their own. Like,
It's a
It
good
would be-
idea.
I think it would be iller to have a Spider-Man movie with this Daredevil in it.
It's
than
a
to
good
downgrade
idea.
Spider-Man to the TV show.
Yeah, I was just saying it's a
Okay.
good idea,
I
but
feel
I just
that.
can't. I
you
just
can
can't.
upgrade Daredevil too.
I just can't put hope into it. That's what I'm saying. I
Okay, I
can't
got
see
you.
it. That's what I'm saying. I just can't see it. It sounds like a good idea,
I stir something up right now.
but I just couldn't see it.
Nah, it's just what I do.
It'd
You
be
know
a
what
good movie. It seems like there've been 1,000
Oh, there go your
Spider-Man
girl,
movies.
Jay.
What's that?
Yeah, they just showed you girl Karen. There she go.
Whatever,
There
man.
she go. Come on, bro. You tell me you fronting when she got the Kingpin, when she was face to face with this fool, Elijah, and
And
cause
she played herself.
nah.
She played herself.
Nah, you saw what she did? She touched his nerve. See,
But a lot
for
of
her
people
to be
touched
able
his
to-
nerve.
Nah, but not like he reacted. He got her to he emotionally
What season is
reacted
this
to
in?
her.
The second
It's
one or
season
this
3.
season? Okay.
This is this season, and basically, I had to give her props because he was free to he could have killed her right there.
No, he couldn't have.
He could man, he was right there.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the guards was right there to come through. You telling me he couldn't have like quick and snapped her neck right there?
So you basically saying he was willing because they wasn't on the payroll. The two guards that was there.
That's what I'm saying.
They
but
wasn't on his payroll.
but
Not them.
they wasn't close enough to be able, if something went down.
But then now you got two dudes that just eyed you, just killed this woman on tape.
yeah, that's
And,
why he.
you know what I'm saying? And it-
But he restrained himself, of course. But she touched his nerve. That's why I had to give her respect.
I guess.
She got at him mentally.
Oh, she fucked with him. She went back to something in his childhood.
I think she dipsy, yo. This chick,
You
boy.
feel me? Huh.
This chick is dipsy.
I mean, I can't. I'm not arguing.
Her motives and actions just be all off the scale, the Richter scale. It's just like, why are you doing this?
I'm just saying, she ain't as bad as you talking.
I'm sorry, son.
Damn, man. You know what I mean?
I'm
Because she just showed
sorry.
some heart, bro.
She killed when she
I'm
killed.
sorry.
When she
Man,
killed,
look
I
at
was
that.
with
She put somebody
I think it was
down,
season
bro. What
nine.
are you talking
I'm
about?
sorry.
When she whacked him at the meeting or whatever.
Yeah.
That was a good scene.
Come on, dude. Look at that.
I'm
Lies
sorry.
even saying she ain't bad, bro. We ain't saying she dope
I'll
like
tell you.
that.
I'll tell you what I didn't appreciate in season 2
Go ahead.
was the whole soap opera between the three of them. Between Matt.
Yeah, I never liked that. How they was sweating.
That was bullshit. It was like, man, get this shit over with, y'all.